For our project, we wanted to think of a solution that would be more permanent, something to mitigate instead of just adapt. So, that idea came in the form of an air filter modeled after fish gills. The reasoning behind an air filter was it could be easily integrated into home life and in factories. For our invention, we modeled it after a fish gill, since fish gills separate water from oxygen efficiently. That process would happen inside the carbon filter, where air, oxygen, and carbon would be taken in the carbon, and the carbon would be separated by going through things that look similar to gill filaments, and oxygen would come out. There was one question we had yet to figure out. Where does the carbon go once separated from the oxygen? The answer we came up with after some research was either the carbon can be sequestered, put back into the ground, which is ideal, or if that is too expensive, then the carbon could be taken and used as energy with the right technology. There's a carbon negative, which means we would be taking carbon out of the atmosphere and putting it back into the earth. That would be ideal. However, if that is not possible, even coming to a carbon neutral, where we aren't adding more carbon, but instead just cycling what we already have in the atmosphere, would slow climate change significantly. The air filter we came up with could be installed in a whole house, or just for somewhere outside. Already, many people have air filters to get rid of dust particles in the air, and these filters have been designed to fit into any home environment and look like a regular home appliance. If we want to make an impact on the amount of carbon released, it is crucial to have the participation of regular, everyday people, not just big factories. The carbon filter could possibly function as a regular air filter too. Since it is taking in air, it could separate dust particles from oxygen and carbon. That would make this air filter multi-purposeful, and people would still want to buy it for air filter functions, not just carbon filter functions. This would appeal to a wider audience that might not necessarily want to go out of their way to get a product that just filters carbon out of the air but has no immediate benefits. Carbon filter could possibly function as a regular air filter too. Since it is taking in air, it could separate dust particles and oxygen from carbon.